Hi everyone, today I am going to summarize a movie for you. The film starts with, a woman just drank a drink that a stranger gave her. Something strange happened to her body the next day. It is easy to see the lines in her stomach. After going to the bathroom, the toilet bowl was full of blood. Samantha was so scared that she ran to the hospital right away to get checked out. The doctor asked her if she had been through anything interesting lately, but she forgot she only remembers taking a drink that a guy offered her. After that, he led her to the car. Samantha's body is fine, though, which is strange. Her heart rate was just a little slow. Everything else was fine. But when she was having her best friend over for dinner, I asked her what was wrong with her eyes. Samantha felt scared and looked at herself in the mirror. She looked and saw that her left eye was full of blood. She was completely scared. Then her best friend came over to see how she was doing. I told her that it was possible that she had rosacea. Do not be scared. She was the only one who knew it wasn't that easy, though. Yes, when I got home, Sam felt something else while she was brushing her teeth. It comes out of her mouth, toilet paper mixed with blood. Then she hit it with her hand, and by accident, one of the teeth fell out. He threw her teeth into the water bowl. All of a sudden, her stomach felt very tight. Then she bled from the mouth. She was worried that her mom would find out. She cleaned the sink quickly. Late at night, she opened her eyes all of a sudden. She put her hand over her mouth, ran to the bathroom, and started throwing up blood. That's when her mother heard the noise. I went over to her and asked what was wrong. Dealing with her mother's stress, she keeps telling people she's fine. Her mom had no choice but to go. The third day, Sam woke up after going to the bathroom. The other eye turned red. Something was getting bigger at the corner of her mouth. She let out a sigh and shut the door. He then began to clean the toilet. But when she looked in the mirror, what the heck? She gets ready to take a shower. She took off the valve, which was clearly hot water, but she didn't feel anything. She asked her mom if there was any more hot water left. When her mom went into the bathroom and saw steam coming out, she got up. Samantha sticks her arm out into the water, which is boiling at 100 degrees. When her mother saw this, she quickly pulled her away. Her hand was fine, though. Her mom thought it was a joke. Samantha didn't look up. She was afraid to let her mom see her. But when her mother left, she turned her head up and showed her eyes. Those scary redheads, Samantha was taking a bath in water that was very hot. There were more and more black lines in her stomach. A big clump of hair fell into the sink. I also didn't notice. She was ready to go out after taking a shower, but her mom saw that she had lost a lot of hair. Samantha put her hand on the back of her head and thought it felt great. To get a better look, she hurried to the mirror. About her mother's questions and the strange events that made her cry, she put on her hat and went to work. The next thing I knew, though, things were getting worse. She saw that her nails had turned black while she was busy. It was a gentle break with her hand. The nails were taken off right away. She wasn't hurt, though. In the middle of her fear, Samantha saw that her other nails were already off, the way it was. I am scared and look for them. Outside, there was a sudden scream. She went outside to see. It turned out that a customer had eaten her own nails. Samantha had to go to the hospital once, something else. The doctor was shocked when she saw her face. She looked like this after just one day, grammar, and the doctor thought she might have a bug. Without being aware of where the infection came from, they had to wait until they knew for sure what the blood test showed, in case the doctor also told her not to talk to anyone else. She then went to the house of her best friend. Her goal was to track down the guy who gave her the drink. But his friends don't know him either. She had no idea where he was. Sam taking off her clothes. When a friend saw it, she was shocked. I told Samantha to first call the cops. Samantha said no, though. He wasn't proud of it after all. Sam went to the bar by herself after she left. However, while she was drinking, she thought she saw a familiar face. It looks like the party guy. He left with a woman with him. Samantha slowly followed him. However, the man was gone as soon as I left the room. She thought she was seeing things after she got home. Samantha planned to bring her flower arrangement to the event, but her mom stopped her. At home, her mom called a doctor. To reassure Samantha she wanted to look, they also told her to take off her glasses. Samantha seemed very unwilling at this point. No one should see her face. Her nerves got very hot. In anger, she took off her glasses. They were both scared by how horrible she looked. The doctor even left after opening the door. She went to a building. This is the place where the flower arrangement contest takes place. She spent 2.5 months getting ready for this event. Samantha was asked to show her ID at the front desk so that the information was correct. She found out that she had been invited to take part in the challenge. The roses on this woman's arm were already dead, though. Something was wrong with how she looked and how she behaved. Given that the ID card looked so nice, the man thought the woman was going to hide something. She needed to take off her glasses, he said. She had to take her glasses off. Now her face showed that she was sick. Her eyes turned white and red. It looked like the man was really scared. The man turned Samantha down right away because her flower arrangement didn't meet his standards. After 2.5 months of hard work, Samantha is mad enough to break the flowers on the table. She went to a friend's house because she had nowhere else to go. Her only goal was to feel better. She was shocked when she saw Samantha's face. Her friend doesn't want to let her in because she's scared. Samantha slammed the door in anger. That made the woman fall to the ground. The changes in her body and the fact that her friend was moving away from her made her slowly lose her mind. "I put in for..." She moved forward and grabbed her friend from her throat. There's something wrong with her. She went to the house of another friend and told her she was scared. She asked to talk to her, but when I saw Samantha's face, she was scareder. She quickly went to the kitchen and got a sharp knife to get Samantha to leave. This move definitely makes things worse. She attacked her best friend again. One bite on the neck. Then she went to her closet and put on clothes from her friend. Now she didn't know who to talk to. He got the phone and called the guy she liked. I planned for us to meet here. The black veins on her face and the rotting skin at the corners of her mouth were hidden by her friend's makeup. To look better, the man showed up right on time and didn't take long. Seeing this woman you normally stay away from? There were many people there, having worries. He couldn't see Samantha's face because the room wasn't well lit, so there was nothing strange seen. All of a sudden, a pile of bloody worms hit the ground. He saw that the man was in a lot of pain and quickly went to the bathroom, until he found the dead woman in the bathroom. Sam had already parked the car outside at this point. She was dying and couldn't do anything. She sobbed and called her mom. "What I told you." Her mom told her she was ready to go home. Can't wait any longer. Her mind kept going back to the terrible deaths of her mother and best friend. Her awareness became less clear over time, at least until she passed out. It seemed like the car was getting faster and faster. There was an accident in the end. When Samantha woke up, completely different, I got out of the car slowly. She began to hurt other people. She was now a zombie who wanted to kill. When she saw her mom coming, he jumped on her and bared his teeth. The movie is over now. This movie doesn't have any gory zombie chase scenes, only the virus's slow process of changing in a person who has it. From the fear that the change in the body caused at first, then her friends gave up and left one by one. The second one until it turned into a walking dead body. So don't drink drinks from places you don't know. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on the notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.